Welcome to Tabletop Cinema, where we bring together the worlds of filmmaking, tabletop role-playing, and video games. I'm your host Mikey, a freelance filmmaker, tabletop RPG game master, and variety streamer on Twitch. And today, we begin our first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So this is Chapter 2 in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy. Welcome in Darth and Vanwa, great to have you all here for the beginning of this journey. Quite excited to get into it. Regional issues aside, as you will see later, I tried to claim my bonuses from having the saves. Kind of sucks, but it's fine. I'm still excited to play Rebirth. Now, I did some of my homework yesterday. I watched an entire playthrough of Crisis Core Reunion, the remaster of Crisis Core. To get a bit more context into Zack and Sephiroth and Genesis and Angeal and all that, and Loveless, the play, being actually a very important part of this whole story, the overarching story. It is alright. And I decided not to watch the Final Fantasy VII OG. So I'm just gonna keep whatever core memories I have in my subconscious and go into this not remembering many details from the original, because as I say, they're promising, changes to the original story, and I quite enjoyed not remembering what was gonna happen. So it's as if I'm experiencing Final Fantasy VII for the first time again. So with that out of the way, let us begin. The regional issues I was talking about was this. This is where regional restrictions suck, because you run into issues like this. So I'm supposed to be able to get a Leviathan Summoning Materia Ramu and the Kupo Charm and Survival set, but I believe my remake copy is Region 1, US version, and the copy I got was, I think, the Asian version for Rebirth. And it can't read the save files from the US version, so I'm going to sort it out, see if I can get it fixed by the end of the week. But I guess we're not missing that much. Leviathan and Ramu are cool summons, but I forget the summon anyway. And we get to play around with summons we have not seen yet. So we already saw Leviathan and Ramu in action in Rebirth. So let's just go ahead and start. Let's see, it says there. Confirm whether or not any save data on your PlayStation 5 console qualifies you to receive bonus items. So I believe if I start the game without any of this, I won't get the bonus items, so it sucks. See, no eligible save data found. Double check to see if any such data saved, blah blah blah. So to fix that, they suggest I have to go into, I guess, the Asian region, and then I need to get the game from that region. But I'm gonna have to buy the game again, or I'll have to upgrade to PlayStation Plus Extra just to get the free copy. It's like, nah. And I'll have to do it for another region. So it's very unfortunate. It kind of spoils the opening. We played the game. We just finished playing the game. We loved it. And then we can't even get the rewards from it. So it's just very unfortunate. It kind of sours the beginning. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be an amazing experience. And yes, Crisis Core, as much as convoluted as the last act was, it's good that I just watched Crisis Core, because Zack will play a prominent role here. I don't know what he's doing in this timeline, but that's why this game is going to be quite a different story in major ways. So that's why I decided, I'm not gonna go back to the OG. I'm just gonna keep this as my first, but not really first experience. So inverted y-axis. Now, I always love these things when they put chatter through the controller, speakers in the controller, and then we get to listen in on it like it's an actual radio. But I'm using a headset, so I'm gonna have to see, I can't even hear it on my controller. I'll have to put it up like this. And so you guys can hear it as well. So off. Zach didn't enjoy Crisis Core and decided to exactly. Zach's like, I still want to be a hero. This feels good, damn it. Put me in another timeline, Angeal. And this is what Izzy was talking about, dynamic difficulty, adjusting based on our skill level. It's like, I don't know, the game's gonna judge the way we play the game. It's like, okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see what our actual skill level is. So I'm gonna keep it on dynamic. Right, so classic. I like that they keep classic for people who are not a fan of it or just cannot enjoy full action combat. So I really appreciate that this is an accessibility option for people who want more traditional Final Fantasy VII, right? Like your characters will just you just have to input commands. But I love going active. So here we go. Oh! Already? What are we doing here? Oh, sorry, chat. You know what? Sorry, I totally forgot something. Don't worry, PS5 loading times are amazing. You know what? I totally forgot. I was supposed to click the story so far before we even began, but I got so excited. Sorry about that. Don't worry, look at that. PS5 loading times. Boom. We're back. Okay, what is the story so far? For the benefit of myself, who first played the game 2.5 years ago, and for those who didn't get to watch our stream, what was the story so far? Previously on Final Fantasy VII Remake.
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps.
Yeah, Red, that is a lot. The last chapter was a lot.
Midgar, the city of Mako.
Let's get the Philippines.
Ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith.
Wow, this is quite detailed.
She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion.
Yeah, freaking flower, man. It started with the flower.
With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. the vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge.
What a fun sequence that was. And this is
Yet
when it started to go,
Sephiroth
I'm so
once again
confused.
intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city.
GM got so mad
Before
that they
their
sent
imposing
plot
wall,
ghosts.
Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it.
No, free will is still real.
One of them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him.
Undulating.
Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Well, that is a cool recap. That is pretty detailed. Now we remember. Now we can actually do this. Oh no, look at that. It's as if we never finished the previous game. Damn it. Regional restrictions. Off. Dynamic. Active. Performance mode for the intro. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, let's find out. And so begins the not Final Fantasy. This again.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction
Thanks for the alert.
caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1,
Tornado,
and
huh?
2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration
They played
also
the plot
suspects the
goes on
involvement
us.
of Wutai and has begun investigations into the matter.
Weather warfare is pretty badass though. It could be a thing, unlike these sci-fi stories. Okay, I didn't know the plot ghosts wrecked even more shit. Hey, I understand that reference now. The Banora apple. It toppled that... Did it topple the tower? Oh shit, it did. Oh, no, the main tower's there. Never mind. Angeal? Oh shit, it is Angeal. His feather, I mean. Zack survived because they updated the combat mechanics. So if this is the past...
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises.
Oh no, it's
Multiple
today?
reactor
Wait,
bombings, followed by the fall of the...
it's today! What the
fall
fuck?
of the Sector 7 plate,
Boy, that
culminating
tornado
in this
really did a number on the
unprecedented
city.
destruction.
I
Caused by
thought
a
another
massive
reactor
tornado
blew
swept
up.
through
Which
sectors
must have been
0,
caused by the
1,
tornado.
and 2.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there!
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
What the fuck?
I
Okay, he
repeat,
really got...
The fugitive is an ex-soldier.
There's another
armed with a
cloud?
buster sword.
Back over here.
Oh
The
shit.
rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them. Come on, this way.
Oh, we're dead!
Contact authority. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away!
Oh, survivors. Oh no, what the hell's going on, chat? Okay. Interesting. Oh! Hey! You can't do that to the media. Tell that to Shinra. Jeez.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend?
Huh?
Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
You left her with you left her with Kyrie of all people. She's gonna rob us blind and leave us naked on the street.
Aerith!
Oh, we're playing a Zack. Okay. Oh, you can't attack. What the fuck is going on? Waffle King of Flu, good morning to you. Take care at work. Thank you for dropping by. I hope it will be a fun stream. Like, I'm confused, but like last chapter, I'm having fun. And I'm glad I watched Crisis Core. But I'm trying to reconcile the timelines now. No,
Get away from her!
He's got a buster sword! Terrorist!
Bye!
Kinda too late for that. Whoa!
Heads up!
Strength build.
Come on, let's get him!
All right.
Hey!
Or you're just gonna leave red there? All the way from Nepal, welcome in Blush and Penny. We're just starting on a new game. Hope your travels have been enjoyable. Stay safe out there.
Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up.
Mm-hmm.
All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Oh, there's the materia. Oh. What the hell? Hey, welcome in, Izzy. We just started. The game couldn't read our previous saves because of regional restrictions, but it is what it is.
Want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
Unicorn Overlord?
It all
Like
started
5 years
5 years
ago.
ago. I
Okay.
was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
So this is the demo. This is where the demo takes place.
It's really coming down.
I'm glad
huh?
you're having fun with Unicorn Overlord.
Hey man, feeling any better?
This really is a different
I'm good.
timeline.
Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man.
What? Okay, it's a good thing I watched Crisis Core.
Ready to do this?
This is a very different
you
Cloud.
bet.
Never got motion sick. That's not the Cloud we know. This is like Zack Cloud.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine.
You'll notice
Job's a
things.
job, I guess.
Okay, I'll look at the soldiers.
Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Is Zack Cloud now?
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other.
Of course. Come on, soldier first class.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Okay. Whoa, wait, our aura charge. Oh, if you get hit, it resets.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Interesting, interesting. Oh, we're in Calm.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel?
It's this dialogue.
I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Okay, so they're kind of... Well, this is a different timeline for Crisis Core, but they're also trying to recap Crisis Core to weave
Hope
it
I didn't
in.
keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here.
Oh.
I wanted to greet
Howdy,
you
Mayor.
myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
He looks like a dwarf. I mean, fantasy dwarf, you know what I mean?
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Aw, thank you, Sephiroth. You're so nice. Okay, now we get tutorials. Press start to open the main menu. From there, you can review your party stats, inspect your inventory, change your equipment. You can also adjust various settings from the options section of the system menu. Movement options. Press circle to roll forward or jump over certain terrain. Oh! The action cloud performs will change depending on the environment. Oh, we got Assassin's Creed like hold to parkour.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Is that Zach?
Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right?
Yeah, that is Zach. That's his voice.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
I can't see his face. Oh, it sounds like Zach.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here. They got anything worth eating? They got anything worth eating?
You know, I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need help, just say the word.
Look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off. What a pain.
Hey, do you think I could maybe come with you to Midgard? I gotta get out of this one chocobo town.
Did he say one chocobo town?
How's it going over there?
Howdy.
You done yet?
Just a bit more.
Can you show us some magic?
Magic? Not right now, kids. Maybe next time.
What a relief!
Did you come from Midgard too?
Wait, what happened to the ambient dialogue? The ambient dialogue subtitles, what happened to that? Press square while on the pause menu or main menu to open photo mode. While active, time will stop, allowing you to manipulate the camera and apply filters for that perfect shot. If none of the default filters tickle your fancy, do not worry. You will unlock more as you progress through the game. Cast Fraga on them. They didn't do anything, Darth. If they steal from me, though. Not only Firaga. It's a different menu. What in the... Indiana Jones? What? Interesting background. Hold up, I don't know why... Text and subtitles. Yeah. Did they remove the subtitles for the ambient dialogue? That kind of sucks. Oh, here. No, dialogue and speaker name. Oh, wait. Chat log. Turn off subtitles for incidental conversations. Oh, okay. Dialogue and speaker name. I like that feature because I get to walk around and just read the subtitles. So you have, it's by default, it's hidden. You have to enable dialogue and speaker name for the incidental dialogue. Okay. Let's save.
Must have been quite the trek.
There we go.
It's a good thing those soldiers are here. Now we can rest easy.
Hey! Don't run away from me!
Oh, they got chickens. But they still eat chocobo.
Hey, what's Midgard like? Tell me, please! Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. He's a good boy who never stops.
Stamp.
Keeping our city safe for each and everyone. Are you super strong?
I'm level 40 apparently.
Oh, hey there. The boys are gonna be well.
What do you think Sephiroth's like when he's not on duty?
We're gonna whip you up the best meals you've ever had. You'll see.
Wow, he looks so big and strong. The One Sea Soldier wins again!
Definitely bigger Nibelheim than Crisis Core. Oh shit! That guy's letting us know that... Right, we can parkour over things.
Good luck out there.
I like the little detail. It's like, oh right, that's an addition to the game, remember.
Hey, you still got energy after the trip here. I'll never know.
Oh, what's going on there?
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Oh, they all want to see Sephiroth.
Everyone, please calm down.
Hey, he's the photographer.
Sephiroth's in there right now. I'd kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
Don't make any
You want me to take your photo? Sorry, but I can't afford to waste my film on...
It is the same photographer.
Mind asking Sephiroth to come out?
I'm eager to talk to him too.
You want me to take your photo? Sorry, but I can't afford to waste my film on... who are you again?
In Crisis Core, he says insignificant, like, basically someone insignificant to history.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that little Cloud Strife?
Little Cloud Strife?
I recognize you in that uniform of yours. You've grown so much since the last time we saw you. Oh, did you come looking for Tifa?
Tifa.
If you did, I'm sorry to tell you that she's not home at the moment.
Oh, she's not here.
All you would say hello to us, as if we're strangers. There's no need to be so standoffish.
Okay. Meteor.
Calm down. What mischief?
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
Hi. Getting your bearings. Press start to view your current position on the map of the area or to check your progress in the story. The Nidhogg Hotel. Nidhogg.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Huh?
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan.
I don't
a
remember
humble traveler
you.
of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Zangan.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
I guess he teaches Tifa.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them is from this very village.
It is Tifa.
Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
What?
Yeah, right?
Oh.
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, this is Cloud telling the story. I forgot. So they'll comment once in a while.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights. Should you need my help, just say the word. I've been working on some new techniques. I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up... Huh? No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years. Traveling with the Sephiroth now? Okay, Mr. Big Shot. Traveling with the Sephiroth now? Okay, Mr. Big...
And it is a very different experience because Cloud is actually showing his face at this time.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what they're like.
The survey team is the coolest. Man, why didn't I enlist like everyone else when I got the chance?
Oh, this early in the game? Sure, what's the theory? Is it about the timelines? I like how detailed this area is.
Be sure to rest up tonight. Got a long day tomorrow.
Your guess is at the end of Rebirth, Tifa falls instead of Aerith. Specifically, so Sephiroth can continue manipulating Cloud via his infused cells. Infused in Crisis Core. This could be mental fanfiction and a bad guess. Alright, speaking of the cell infusion stuff, it's like, oh, this is definitely Parasite Eve. Using the cells of Jenova and plugging it into different people, hoping for the best. That's a Parasite Eve shit right there. So, yeah, I'm confused. Like, I just watched Crisis Core Reunion. They didn't change the story from the original Crisis Core, right? So at least in that timeline, I guess that timeline follows the original timeline, the OG timeline, right? Because Zack dies during the last stand. This remake trilogy is totally different. So what you're saying is that, like, I mean, we're not sure yet who was infused by whose cells or whatever, or if Angeal and Genesis factor in. But yeah, that might be interesting. So I saw some other theories that before Rebirth came out, that if they're bringing back Zack, then Zack will be the sacrifice. Looking into Loveless, I don't know yet. I just started. I don't know how Zack plays into things in this timeline. But like in Loveless, sacrifice at the end or something. Crisis Core is still relevant in Cloud's timeline. Well, if Zack is the soldier out there, so they just swap places here. And if Zack and Cloud were kind of interchangeable in the Loveless play, Loveless being, you know, about the three friends. Yeah, because Zack is prominent here, and let's say, so it's kind of Zack is for Aerith. You're right, it might be Tifa this time. Or it could be Zack. Whoever will be
Catch a glimpse of Sephiroth?
the one who falls. I don't know. But I think you're right. I'm predicting you're right. It will not be Aerith. Whatever it is, it will not be Aerith. I have a feeling they're gonna really risk it all and make someone else fall. Cloud's flashback where he doesn't remember correctly. Oh, that's a spoiler. I thought this was him remembering. Yeah, okay, that's a major spoiler, Izzy. Sorry. I know Cloud is having memory issues, but I was playing this under the assumption that Cloud was remembering correctly. He's not remembering as Zack. Okay. I did not rewatch OG FF7 precisely because I forgot about a lot of details. So okay, fine. If it is in the OG, sure, but I actually enjoyed not remembering stuff from the OG because they are gonna change major things here, and I wanted it to be a fresh experience.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown. I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool. Gonna beat those monsters? Gonna beat them? You a soldier? You a shoulder?
Shoulder.
You look so different.
You a soldier? You a shoulder?
Okay, well, I'll keep playing. I literally just started. They're gonna reconcile the timelines at some point.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Dialogue wheel.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there. Cloud, is that you?
I can see the resemblance.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud.
Oh, that memory.
The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl.
One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, let's go remake timeline. There's nothing more to talk about. OG timeline, remake timeline, and then I guess convergence timeline. I don't know what it's gonna be. What is this? Explore Nibelheim 5 years ago. Yeah, so this is remake timeline. Wedge survives. Everything we played up to chapter 17, and then Destiny Crossroads. You could say it's a reunion, but let's not confuse yourselves. Crisis Core Reunion. Crisis Core Reunion, as far as I know, is OG timeline. Or Zack's Final Stand.
Everyone, please calm down.
I really enjoyed playing as Yuffie, Izzy. And I liked the introduction of synergy there. And it's short but sweet. I like that they used Scarlet, who was underutilized in the... Even though she was kind of like a Hojo, but for mechs. Hojo's for the Parasite Eve mitochondria bullshit. Scarlet was for the mecha and all that. So at least we got to see more of Scarlet. But yeah, Yuffie was great. I enjoyed Yuffie.
I have the perfect scarf for Sephiroth.
Scarf for Sephiroth?
Oh my god, Mom! You told me you made that for Dad, for your wedding
Wait.
anniversary.
Sephiroth does have a scarf, right? Is that gonna be... I don't know.
Goodness! Is that you?
Don't worry. We'll get your stuff where it needs to be.
Okay, I think we investigated more or less everything.
Feels good to have
Everyone keeps their eyes out for freeze.
Please just let it be a quiet day.
Let's go up to the church. Oh.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
Excellent work. Let's take a short break. The body needs time to recover from its adventures.
Weak legs betray weak mind.
Soldiers keep in shape. Oh, here off duty.
Takes me back.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, healthy body, healthy mind. Hell yeah. Kitties! Hi! I've discovered Sanctuary. Oh god, look at that cat. Adorable.
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming.
Huh? Oh! What? Oh.
Lift your arms straight up and reach for the sky. Press your arms to your ears and show me your palms. Keep those fingers straight all the way to their tips.
Arms to your ears. Okay. Stretch.
Well, make sure you're prepared for a tough hike tomorrow.
I'm gonna be hiking to Genova, right? Well, I don't know about this timeline. Heidegger, Scarlet, and Hojo. Palmer, I don't even know what he... Palmer was like, I don't know, an Alice in Wonderland character or something. Very out of place for me. Yeah, Heidegger's War, Scarlet. Oh wait, Palmer's the treasurer. So I guess someone has to handle the money, right? But yeah, Palmer didn't really matter in remake. What's this? There's nothing more to talk about. Oh, right. We did go on the tour, Darth. Right, thank you for reminding us. Space and aeronautic stuff. But they did say, exactly, he did say in this interview, it's saying, but they decided to focus on other stuff. So they canned the space and aeronautics projects. So poor Palmer. I love space and all, but admittedly, it's not that practical or feasible. But I still love the idea of space exploration and, you know, seeing the stars and all that. But yeah, I mean, there are bigger priorities to focus on. So I guess Palmer was just to be that. It's like, he said exactly that. Like, oh, but they invested more in other projects and we couldn't do anything with our division anymore. So that's him writing himself off. Welcome in, Bitter Tofu. Yeah, we just started Rebirth.
I see you, Cloud.
Everyone, please, calm down. I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Let Sephiroth discuss the matter with the mayor in private. Oh, right, we have to climb up.
Everyone,
Our village is truly...
We're saved. Now I can go back to hanging my laundry outside without worrying about a monster stealing it. Bet you wouldn't mind if the survey team had to come and drive them off.
If they succeeded in space, they could have gone to Spira, and maybe the Promised Land will have finally been confirmed. It'd be ironic. I don't even remember where the Promised Land. I do not remember anything from the OG, so I'm gonna keep it fresh. I didn't even remember the plate drop, so the plate drop caught me off guard, and I really enjoyed not knowing. So that's why I decided not to watch the OG anymore. You tore through Intergrade fast. Last I caught you were Fort Condering. Yeah, after Fort Condering in intermission, after doing all the side quests, it was just straight to the end. I could not stop. Yuffie was so fun to play as. You really felt like a ninja!
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Nibelheim actually does make a bit more personal sense if Cloud is the soldier and Zack is the rookie. Because it's his hometown. When I was watching Crisis Core, I just kept imagining what Cloud was feeling. Being back and all that. Okay, rest at the inn when we're done exploring. Yeah, that's all I saw from Crisis Core. He's so embarrassed because he didn't make Soldier first class, so he's insecure and doesn't want to meet Tifa because he promised Tifa that he would come back as a big shot soldier, but he wasn't. So he's insecure and didn't want to show his face. And then he just gets Mako poisoning and gets carried to the end. It's like, that's it, Cloud. But to be fair, he had the balls to pick up a Buster Sword and stab Sephiroth in the back. That is like a Giga Cloud moment, man. Even Sephiroth was like, you dare? No, but here now it's Big Shot Soldier. And he was willing to, show himself to Tifa and say that he kept his promise. But Tifa's not here.
It's been a long time since much excitement.
Huh? You went to my place?
Oh, yeah.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
Wait,
We
what?
had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Wait, they didn't hang out much? Okay, wait. Physically, he was stronger than some of the soldiers, but mentally is why he failed to join. Well, mentally probably factored into his trials. Maybe he would choke when it mattered, right? Maybe if he did qualification courses, but he was so insecure about it. It happens. It happens. No matter how talented you are, if you can't act under pressure, it's like, forget it. Like, you need to be able to. He just wasn't cut out for the soldier life.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
I found the cats. Maybe Fluffy hangs out in the back alley. He got fucked up during Hoji's experiments, initially deemed a failure. Yeah. I mean, mental health issues are a real problem. If you can't hack it in Special Forces, you gotta muster the willpower and the mental strength to get through those arduous processes, right? And imagine Hojo. Goddamn. Telling you you're not a worthy sample. Physically, though, Crisis Core Hojo did say that Cloud would make an interesting test subject.
You went into my room?
I'm a gamer. I need to see all the rooms. Piano. Inspect pianos you encounter to start tickling the ivories. And perform pieces using sheet music you have acquired. Okay.
Did you actually play it?
Went to town on it. Yeah. Brace yourself for Evangelion timeline bullshit. What the fuck? I don't know how to play the piano, chat. Okay, I can see people uploading. That's like Last of Us, when they had a system for the guitar, and then people are uploading actual songs played in the in-game stuff. I appreciate this addition. I just wish I knew how to play, right? Yeah, we gotta just settle. Yeah, I mean, you gotta keep playing the game, you know. Thank you. I just wanted to show off a bit, you know. Well, there are even monotones and chords. Okay. And then semitones. Ah. Wow. And minor. Yeah, I got everything. They got everything. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard on the sticks, because what if you accidentally like do B instead of A, right? It's hard. Oh, god damn it, bitch. Okay. You can reset. You can change the octave also. And you can change the chord type. Oh, wow. All right. I'm pretty sure YouTube has a bunch of like musician videos. Cool. All right.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Oh.
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Oh.
Well,
Thank you.
shit.
Thank you.
You're a merc of many talents.
Thank you. Now let's see the environmental storytelling here. Okay, we have a little music box. Of course, you have a Moogle stuffed toy. She didn't fix her bed in the morning. Oh, she has a little dresser here. So she does put on makeup and stuff. Crystals? Okay. I guess she could feel the vibrations and energy of those crystals. The chair where you just dump shit on, not for actual sitting, but for storage purposes. I guess that means she doesn't really sit at her desk much. There's her cowboy hat and boots. Oh, let's look at her wardrobe.
You went through my stuff?
No, I was making a joke. Yes!
I know I shouldn't have.
Wait, I think I remember this from the OG. Wait. Why do I vaguely remember something in the OG
Cloud!
looking through the wardrobe?
You asshole!
That isn't the OG, right? Okay, see, core memory unlocked. Like, I didn't remember that. Now I do. Your party didn't approve of that. It did it for the content. I gotta do it for the content, chat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't mind if I do. Two beds. Guest room? Wait, this is the master bedroom. Parents slept separately? I don't remember about Tifa's parents though. I don't remember their history. Kitties! Okay, I think we're done here. Oh, there's a ammo box? Interesting. Did we look through here already? Oh, let's get the photos. Oh, it's her dad. Ah, now I see. That is the cat tower. Must have been a happy cat. Like if I could like read the sign, the studio or the house to have like, you know, like upper terraces for the cats and pathways, like how what some people when they build their apartment, they have like a path laid out across the apartment for the cats. I'd love that. Oh yeah, we saw the cat. All right, we're done. Okay, did we see everything? I feel like we missed a few houses. This is the mayor's. Town hall. Damn, they got a town hall in this remake.
Make sure you're good and rested.
Thank you. Oh. Hey, Mayor.
Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die.
He looks like Hollander.
Do our village proud. Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die.
Wedge. Actually, we don't even know if Wedge is... We saw Biggs was alive. I guess if Biggs is alive, Jesse and Wedge should be alive in this timeline.
Now that Sephiroth's here, those beasts are toast.
Oh boy. It's gonna get worse for you guys. Did he get a photo?
Sephiroth's at the inn. I tried to sneak a shot of him, but my hands were shaking. Mind asking Sephiroth to come out? You want me to take your photo? Sorry, but I can't afford to waste my film. Mind asking Sephiroth to come out?
Rude.
Just wonder if Sephiroth
Chicken and veggie soup.
for your team.
That goes for the militiamen, too.
Oh.
We've got plenty more where this came from, so dig in.
Soldier, good to see you.
How about a taste of home before you go?
Oh. Sandwich! An actual item.
Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
The taste reminds you of home.
Eat up, Cloud. You still got room to grow, you know.
You remember these pork sandwiches, don't you? They're exactly like the ones Mrs. Tyler used to make.
I'm sure you must have taken them as snacks on a play date before.
Wait, did you go on any playdates?
You feel stuffed. Interesting.
Claudia must be so proud of what a fine young man you've become. Take care of yourself.
Whoa,
You'll
another...
be spending the night at home, won't you? Maybe I'll pay your mother a visit.
Oh, but I shouldn't impose. You two must have a lot of catching up to do.
We did, but the memories were scrambled. You will not have room for supper tonight. No! We've ruined the timeline. We ruined our appetite. Well, it's too late, chat.
Don't be a stranger now, Cloud. I know your mother would be happy to see you
Maybe
much
if we eat
more
enough, we're
often.
gonna vomit it all out.
Don't be a stranger
Okay,
now, Cloud.
we're too stuffed.
I know your mother would be happy to see you much more often.
Yeah, fucking time paradox.
Sure feels good to have soul.
This ought to help put some meat on those kids' bones.
It's like a Life is Strange game or Telltale game because we ate too many sandwiches. Nibelheim burns and Sephiroth kills everyone. Like, oh shit. Or being stuffed for dinner will save Nibelheim. I don't know how, but it will happen.
Please, everyone, give them space.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs. Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Ruby Red. That's like the Ruby weapon, right? Marvel at the Ruby Red sunset. I just remember the Ruby weapon.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
Yeah, he'll go into the Resident Evil manner.
What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
Oh no. It's
You
Crisis
okay?
Car all over again.
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
Damn. Yes, Daddy. Okay, good night, Daddy.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited.
Oh, he was too excited.
Nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian.
Years?
She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
It really makes more sense with Cloud.
If you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Kills cameraman.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
What? The timeline!
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
Zach had a photo.
Come
Wow,
on.
we actually could
Where's
fit
the
it.
harm in that?
Okay, okay.
There?
It's so adorable.
Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah. I
Cloud with this esports
guess we
post.
were for a while.
Damn.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Hold R2 or press L3 to sprint until you stop moving. While running, you'll automatically perform terrain actions. Cool. Press square to use your weapon and attack. For example, if you find boxes marked with the Shinra logo, try breaking them open. They may contain useful items, including Mako shards that restore MP. Note that you cannot attack in certain locations. Where will I go? Left! I'm being stopped by the game! No! Fine, the manners after. Spencer Manor. Oh, the credits! Wow.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Wow.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Whoa. It's like they work harder in the environments here than FF16. Oh, wow. Just admiring nature here.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
You holding up okay, Zach? Oh, he is doing okay. Must get these boxes. Okay. So much to look at. It's so pretty. Oh.
Shh. Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Show off. Hey, Twitchy Doge, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. Hello there. My friends, if you like music-focused streams, Twitching Doge is an awesome place to hang out in. Awesome person, awesome musician, great music, everyone. Check out Twitching Doge. Press square to attack with Cloud's sword. Holding the button will allow you to follow up with a sweeping slash. Press the button after dodging to launch a ranged attack. Or hold the button to unleash an aerial combo. That's slightly different.
Now. Bye. Let's finish this.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Hello. Initiating combat. Enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. Press square before it fills to get the jump on your foes, or retreat to avoid a fight. If you land the first strike, your ATB gauge will fill slightly at the start of battle. You can also run away from after the battle has begun by putting some distance between you and the enemy. Ah.
Take it away.
Oh. Using ATB commands. Press X to open the commands menu. From there, you can expend ATB charges to activate abilities, cast spells, or use items. The ATB gauge will gradually fill as time passes, as well as whenever you attack foes with square.
You're done. Let's finish this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Let's go, let's go.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Nice.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Avoiding damage. Press R1 to block incoming attacks or press circle to move out of harm's way. Successfully blocking an attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your ATB gauge. Block with perfect timing to render the attack ineffective.
Brace yourself. You're done. See ya. Piece of cake.
Press R3 to lock into a specific enemy. Use R to switch targets or press R3 to disengage.
All yours.
You know what to do, Cloud.
Let's finish this. Brace yourself. Try it. You're done. Bye.
That's a lot of them. Uh-oh. Zach!
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. See ya.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, How about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Materia can be set into most equipment and via the Materia and Equipment section in the main menu. Try equipping the Materia cloud as provided for this mission. Because of spoilers, I want to say hello. Welcome in, Sam. Thank you for dropping by regardless of that. I totally understand. Please avoid spoilers while you can so you can experience this game in its full glory, not knowing what will happen next, if that is your kind of enjoyment. Always great to have you here, my friends. Check out Sam. Amazing person to hang around with and an amazing community to boot. Got everything there over at Sam's channel. Welcome in. We just started Rebirth. And yeah, spoiler alert, we are going to resume the game. Review the Materia tutorial? Sure. You can now equip Materia to your weapons and armor. Yeah, I could not stop playing Intergrade last time. It's like, we stopped at 7 a.m. our time. I was just so into it. And yeah, I'm so glad I was able to catch Vampire other side of the time zone. Rarely happens. But yeah, it was great being over there. Experiencing some Punch-Out and seeing y'all there. You can now equip Materia to your weapons and armor. Materia and equipment. Select Cloud. By pressing triangle, you can set Materia into your weapons and armor. Open slots in your weapons above and armor below. Assess. New spells and abilities or even boost your stats. Experiment with different combinations and discover which loadout works best for you and your party. Materia set into your equipment will gain ability points with every battle. Once enough AP is accrued, your materia will improve, further enhancing its effects and the potency of its spells. For example, take the fire materia, Viraga, blah blah blah. Got it. Shade of blue in the materia window looks like the same shade. I love that they use the same shade, right? It's such a subtle thing to do, but you know, this, I can even hear the bloop bloop. I can hear like the you know, the hand selector and everything, but the blue is enough to conjure that memory. I love it. Here we go! Switching modes with Cloud! Press triangle to activate the character's unique ability. Cloud, for example, can switch modes while fighting, alternating between the balanced operator mode and the offense-oriented punishing mode. Thank you for the well wishes, Sam. Take care, have a great rest of your Sunday and a great week ahead. Thank you for dropping by. And I hope if you ever get to play this, when you get to play this, I hope you enjoy your first playthrough as well.
Now we're talking.
In Punisher mode, Cloud moves slowly, but Square can unleash a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against range attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode. Evade. Okay.
It's on now.
Large insects that infest mountainous regions. At first blush, they appear to be a disturbing amalgamation of other arthropods. They're said to be tails to ensure they have no blind spots. Launching them up into the air or exploiting their elemental weakness with magic will pressure them. Ice which you do not have.
Right. Try this. Well, that's that.
We can actually climb over ledges? Holy shit. Avian creatures that nest in mountainous regions. They can fly at supersonic speeds, soaring past and incapacitating their prey with the ensuing shockwave. Exploiting their elemental weakness or evading right before they charge will pressure them. Wind, which we do not have.
Let's finish this. Brace yourself. You're done. I gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Those guys don't want to fight? Okay. Putting these on ledges to remind you of the... Oh, wait, we can actually... Oh! The environment! It's a nice change.
Hey! Not that way!
Wanted to check.
It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
So we are gonna squeeze through that tunnel. Exploring your surroundings. Approach locations marked with arrows to perform context-sensitive actions such as squeezing through tight spaces or climbing up ladders. Loading tunnel. It's a bit too close to Tifa. Cloud! Hey, the whole gang's here.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
Oh, he's making jokes.
Lead on.
Yes!
What was that yes? Was it like a swooning yes to Sephiroth? Mako measurement facility. Ooh, level boost. Increases level of link materia by 1. Ah. Hey, quit to you, Tego. Welcome in. Hello there. Have you finished Rebirth already? As you can see, we just got ourselves started. Kinda bummed out it couldn't read our saves of Remake, so we didn't get the bonus materia, and I'll have to start a new game if I want that. But, oh well. Hope you've been having an amazing weekend, Dago. Final Fantasy's been so good. And Persona 3 Reload as well. Because of regional restriction stuff, like I needed more time to figure it out. Because I think my remake is US, and this one is Asia. Humanoid fiends that make their home on Mount Nibel. Previously unseen in the region, sightings began after the local reactors started malfunctioning. They brandish an iron mace at the end of one arm, which they swing around with ease. Inflicting enough damage will pressure them. Frontal melee attacks will be ineffective while they swing their maces. Weakness is fire.
Let's finish this. Brace yourself. Steady. Call it piece of cake.
Oh, traversal. Stupid low fences won't stop us from treasure anymore.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Ha, Cloud, funny. Use the purifier connected to this macro processing unit.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air
purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Ah, okay. What?
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Man of many talents. I hope the wire's long enough.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Nice. Oh, another thing also. My copy, the discs got printed wrongly, so I got a mini heart attack when I thought it could not read my install disc. But when I looked online, it said there that there's a problem with some Asian copies where they swap problems with printing. So the play disc is actually the install disc is actually the play disc. So at least I was able to install it. But yeah, the saves from different regions not being able to be read, it's so annoying. Nah, Better Tofu, we only get the disc switching magic for installation. So at least in the beginning, it's like, oh, it feels like a PlayStation 1 again. Insert the install disc first, then insert the play disc. Oh wow, disc switching. Fun times. Wow, we could actually... Okay. It makes the maps feel a bit less linear. Being able to, mount objects and stuff. It's good.
Come on.
Trauma from a hoarder parent. Oh no. Me, I am a hoarder. But yeah, I mean, it had its time. I enjoy collector's editions, physical media, but digital is really more practical. But I wish it would at least make the regional saves be able to be read by other regions. It's so annoying.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Oh, Tifa, no! What is this Temple of Doom bullshit? Sephiroth. Is this your doing, Black Ghost?
Tifa! Are you okay?
Not really!
Oh, it's water below. Poor Zack.
What are you...
racer. No! Going through a river basin.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. What? For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Join the party, Sephiroth. Thank you for the alert, Twitching Doge. Yeah, please avoid spoilers when you can. One disc-free download is just better. Yeah, they're gonna download the extra files anyway. And sometimes installation from the CD, for some reason it takes even longer than just downloading the game. It's so weird. Approach a scalable wall. And I will also say, like, it's annoying that even if you have the game and you register to your account or whatever, if you buy a physical copy of the game, you need to put the CD in just as an added layer of DRM to be able to play your copy, compared to if you just download this straight from the store. It's like a first world problem thing, but it does make it easier to just get into your games rather than, oh, the CD isn't in, I have to like look for the CD and put it in just to play this one game. But you know, it does change gaming habits if you have to do that. Having a purely digital library on PlayStation is just, oh, I want to play this game, did this game. Swap out as soon as possible. You don't need to like look for CDs and mess around with that. You're not far into your Rebirth playthrough. But you plan to tear through it soon. Nice. Well, enjoy it at your own pace. Approach a scalable wall or rock face to begin your ascent, then use L to leap from one hole to the next. Oh, it's painted for us in true action-adventure style. How you doing, Zach? How you doing? Yeah, that's the problem. If you have fully digital library, this game is 150 gigabytes. The internal memory of the PS5 is so bad. They really force you to upgrade or use an external, but the external is only for storage. You can't play off your external drive. Well, I don't know if they changed that recently, but taking a breather, sitting at a rest stop, or sleeping at lodgings will fully restore both HP and MP. Look at this guy. Race, Cure, Arrow, Magnify, Fire, Blizzard, magnified, Thunder, magnified. Wow. Oh, we didn't get to assess this. Switching characters. Switching to a different character can provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can order your allies to attack while controlling the same character. Use up or down or left or right to switch characters. Use L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies. Note that you can also switch characters while guarding. Fighting a Sephiroth. Press square to slash with Masamune, or hold to unleash a ranged attack. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishers like Pierce of Sword Dance with Triangle, filling your limit gauge. Press R1 to enter Retaliation stance. While in this stance, press square at the right time to parry an incoming attack. Okay. Launch rending waves of energy at an enemy. Descend from the skies and impale an enemy. Hell's Gate, Zanshin. Wow. Changing party leaders. Sephiroth is the current party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of combat. To change your party leader, go to the combat settings section of the main menu, then select the character and press triangle to designate them as the new leader. Let's control Sephiroth while we can.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through.
Uh-oh.
Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
What's this? Empowerment. Use bravery, the brave and the faith. Allows you to use physical and magic strength attack strengthening spells. Pairing with warding materia grants resistance to physical and magic attack reduction. Oh, interesting. While on the ground, braver, focus thrust. Triple slash circle. Let's change it up a bit. My muscle memory was, I think, I was starting to get used to this. Since braver is like you jump up and then down. Auto-equip on. Auto-equip airborne actions.
that's that.
See, look at that.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
And deadly.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding.
It's crisis core
For the
dialogue.
Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
So you can destroy those things. So you get stuff from those.
Bring it on! Stand back! It's on now!
This way.
Whoa. Pretty. Whoa.
Heads up.
Hi.
I won't let you down. Now.
We already assessed that.
It's all you. You're done. I gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Of course, we have a shimmying sequence. Whoa. He just jumped down? Why can't we do that? Worth it. Magnify. Looks like an arena.
Not again.
Synergy skills. While guarding with R1, we can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. Useful abilities that do not consume ATB charges. The available skills differ depending on which character is being actively controlled. Press start while guarding to view descriptions of these skills. Okay, that's slightly different from intergrade. Intermission. L1 was synergy, so R1.
If it's a fight you want,
team up with your partner to unleash up to 3 consecutive close-range physical attacks.
Are you?
Filling the stagger gauge. Inflicting enough damage or exploiting an elemental weakness will place the enemy in a pressured state, making it easy for you to fill the stagger gauge below its HP bar. Once the gauge is full, the enemy will become momentarily staggered, leaving it defenseless. Use the assess ability on an enemy to discover its vulnerabilities.
I got
Enemies that have been staggered are left defenseless and take more damage. Striking staggered foes with triangle unique abilities will quickly fill your ATB gauge, allowing you to unleash devastating skills to finish off your opponent.
Let's finish this. Hold still. Sephiroth, take the lead. I got this.
May as well assess it. Avian creatures that live in mountainous regions, they are unafraid of people, going so far as to abduct children and terrorize the locals. Exploiting their weakness or inflicting enough damage will pressure them.
Well, that's that.
Precision defense. I keep forgetting I have this. Extend input timing window for precision defense. Ah. Easier parrying, huh? Increases stagger damage after blocking with perfect timing. Prevent binding attacks by blocking with perfect timing. Ooh. We can get rid of this.
Won't be the last.
Sephiroth OP. Autocast. Autocast? Allows an ally to automatically use spells with the link materia when not actively controlled. Ah. Okay. Gonna use ATB. So you can autocast Cure if you need to. It's no longer auto cure. It's an auto cast, period. Or is auto cure somewhere here? Sephiroth's material cannot be changed. Okay. For obvious reasons, I guess. Are those loot boxes? Ooh, loot. Yes. To do janitorial duties
Elevator
again.
Access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Sure. Cable's not long enough. Look for another way through and continue clearing the Mako gas. I was wondering about cord length. Isn't there like an auto function? Can't this be a Mako sucking Roomba? You gotta manually do this? Shame, Shinra. Their priorities are apparently in weapons development.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. Gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Almost missed this. Comet materia. Allows you to use celestial spells. Yo, that's pretty cool.
Systems nominal. Elevator in operation. Additional loot. Can't cross.
Looks like a way out.
Looks like a boss battle.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Whoa.
Get back. Said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're out of materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be our guest.
I won't let you down. Maybe try to keep your guard up.
Ferocious beast that dwells within the caves of Mount Nibel. Her long exposure to Mako has caused it to mutate. Its dangerously sharp claws allow it to scale the walls and hang from the ceiling with alarming ease, granting it full control of the battlefield. Evading its capture attempts or freeing captured allies will pressure it. Destroying its legs while it is on the ceiling will also pressure it, weak to fire. Unblockable attacks. When an enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against, the exclamation symbol will appear. Take evasive action when that mark displays next to an opponent's skill name.
Try to mix it. You need to vary your attacks.
Time to kick it up a notch.
Try to keep your guard up.
It's on now. Get him! Show him what we can do.
Defense, Cloud.
Trying out these abilities.
It's all you.
Discrete enemy parts. Certain enemies may have individual body parts that you can target and attack. Destroying these discrete parts can pressure your foe to prevent it from unleashing powerful abilities.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
I owe you one.
When we're done.
Of course. You're done. Get him.
On me.
Whoa.
Done?
Sephiroth. Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. Get him!
You're in good hands.
Go for the leg. Got it.
Move in.
Copy.
Stand back.
Damn it! Not again!
Get it together.
Stand back. Try this.
What did it do? It's sucking all the Mako.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Sephiroth and Cloud's synergy ability. Turn the tables on the piece of the mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use their double helix synergy ability from the commands menu to bring the Materia Guardia crashing down to the cave floor.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert. Follow my lead.
Copy.
Taking damage to static enemies fill your limit gauge. When the gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You do not need to spend ATB charges to use these attacks. The game will end when all party members' HP reaches 0. Be sure to use potions and healing spells to regenerate HP before it is too late. That is embarrassing.
Let's finish this. Yeah! It's all you.
You're in good hands.
Oh.
Watch the gas.
Cloud, see out of the electrical thing.
Hold still. Follow my lead.
Trying.
You're gonna need my help. We need to work together.
Damn it, I should get out of harm's way. Oh, with Cloud's alive? I didn't realize. God damn it.
Sephiroth! Legs! ASAP!
Just hold on.
Stabilizing a bit.
I won't let you down. Sephiroth,
You're in good
take the lead.
Damn it.
Got ya.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
Sephora. I haven't heard that in a while. No wonder why Sephiroth is so beautiful.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ah! You better keep me safe. I really wanted to see the reactor. Would it kill this guy to say something? I really wanted to see the reactor.
Can you see his hair? I can. Yeah, it's peeking out slightly. Yeah, it's peeking out. It's peeking out.
Would it kill this guy to say something?
expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
Then let me guess. Villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Yeah, that's a huge difference, because we know the guy in charge of urban development isn't that as terrible as the other directors, right? R&D's Hojo. Wait, can we traverse this area? No. Reeve, that's the guy. Urban development. I wonder how they're gonna change this up. Something got out.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Huh.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things?
Genova.
Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
He already did this research at this point. No more back and forth to the mansion. Sounds like he already knows everything about Genova. Showing off the dual sense haptic triggers. I do like the pressure triggers though. One more? Okay. I'm not... Okay. Oh, it's getting harder and harder on my controller. I like it. Shaking. You okay, man?
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. Was created the same way. Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
The manor, I guess. Anything I can inspect in here? Nothing. Oh.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose. Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway? Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago. Don't know what bee got in his bonnet, but the man was not in a good mood. Sephiroth? I did see...
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air? So, how was the reactor? Did you find out what was wrong with it? Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air?
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako?
Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
What? Oh no, they're gonna visit the manor? No! It's gonna be Resident Evil all over again. Worried villagers. Looking for Sephiroth takes priority.
I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor. Wonder why. While I got you, any chance you could convince him to autograph that photo I took?
Still on about that,
I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor. Wonder why.
The door is locked.
I'm beat. No reason for you to be burning the midnight Mako either. Go get some shut-eye.
Changes of phrases like that. It does wonders for world building. Instead of course, burning the midnight oil, burning the midnight Mako.
I've got a handle on things here. You go ahead and treat yourself to a hot shower or whatever you fancy. You definitely deserve it.
Thank you kindly. Just looking around Nibelheim at night.
Thanks so much for checking out the reactor. You should get some rest. We can keep an eye on things here.
It's pretty late. Should get some rest, soldier.
Hey, thanks for helping keep our village safe. Haven't seen Sephiroth, at least not around here.
I wonder. How are the kitties? They're gone. I guess they're out hunting.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Oh, thanks for waiting up for me, NPCs.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by. Hope everything's okay.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
It's turned into Resident Evil.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Oh, the lights are on.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
Go and check on Sephiroth.
Hurry, please.
Of course, the entrance looks like this. Gonna have to find special keys for doors, do weird puzzles to make progress.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Why are the lights on? Piano. Doesn't work. Whoops.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Turn back? Seriously? What? Godbert Manderville? Turn back. No, turn back. What the parasite, Eve? Need a special key for that. Come on, I'm wondering emails, documents, lab reports. There he is. What forbidden lore have you unearthed, Sephiroth? Is his knowledge truly worth knowing?
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
I like how they redid this shot from Crisis Core. Night of the Seventh
We got
Day.
Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
He He's really acting like Zack here.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gasp's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner?
So Izzy said in the
If I
OG like
had,
he's misremembering it.
Maybe I could have saved the village.
So it kind of has the memories of Zack for some reason. But did it
Or
reconcile with Tifa?
tried, at least.
I don't know anymore. Let's keep playing.
What?
No! This is a village. It's burning.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Watch out!
There's a crate. Damn it. I can't.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But why would he...
traverse over this? Most likely not, right?
Almost there.
Can you actually catch glimpses of Sephiroth? Mayor!
Please be okay.
Sephiroth. Mom.
Oh, Zach. Careful of that backdraft, is that what they call it?
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay!
Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Why? Shit! Crawl! It's nice with a DualSense controller. Hell yeah.
Sephiroth!
Oh shit, they got guns! Oh shit!
You sick son of a bitch!
That's far enough!
Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Well, we know guns don't work in anime, chat. We already saw this in Persona 3 Reload. Oh fuck! Shoot him! Shoot him! What are they doing? Why are they walking closer to him? Shoot him! Why are you walking towards his blade, you idiots? Shoot him! Well, we know he's gonna dodge it, but you know, they're not even trying. Shoot him! Do I have to do everything myself? In shock, yeah, most likely, right? They've never seen this. They never expected something like this. I'd be terrified myself, right? The flick of the wrist.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
There it is, the classic shot.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
This is different.
Mother, I have come for you. Now, open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
It's okay, it's a flesh wound. Curaga, it'll be fine. We only have Cura. Fantasy games and their healing magic rules, right? They don't work in cutscenes.
You promised you'd save me.
Oh no.
If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
You broke an anime promise, chat. There's no redeeming yourself from that. No, this scene really works for me. It's so much more emotionally charged with Cloud and Zack's role. Like if this is supposed to be Zack, well,
your son.
Mind switching and all that. I vaguely remember stuff like that.
Together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
Oh, she has a face.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village.
My home!
So much more personal with Cloud.
They were mine by right.
God damn.
This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
What happens? We don't stab Sephiroth? What happens? Ah!
And that's the last thing I remember.
Ah.
The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
Yeah,
It was all
we're
over the
Barrett
news.
here.
I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Good answer, good answer.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now?
Big question.
After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Ugh, the timeline!
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years?
It doesn't make sense.
Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Aerith always sounds like she's
Let me
hiding
take a look.
something. Oh, posture check.
Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest?
You gonna stay, Red?
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
This is beyond mommy issues, man. What can we term the I was actually an experiment. I was actually born from unethical experimentation, and thus begins my villain arc, which happens to so many. You know, Parasite Eve. When you realize what, we were an experiment. Not. I'm sure there's like a word for that trope. Give a whole bunch of fake versions to make people doubt the objective reality. Yeah, that's effective, right? You give them 3 versions, and then it just messes people up even more.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
What?
By whispers?
Fucking plot
Yeah.
ghosts. They gave her amnesia.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Ooh. So it is Zack. Again, I don't remember any of the details. So he was remembering Zack's stuff. And then the soldier in front of Claudia's door, that was Cloud. That's why he shifted perspective for a moment and you saw the Shinra gloves.
Cloud, you up?
Yeah, okay. So now I remember, of course, the mind switching thing, Zack's memories, but I'm interested to know like the details and the reason why and how that's gonna pay off now with the change in the timeline. With Zack alive? Or Zack being... The Zack we saw was probably... Yeah, from our timeline. And he brought Cloud home. Successfully. Damn, Barrett slept on the couch. Imagine Red has to be careful with that tail of his. Imagine, it's like Charmander. How does Charmander... Charmander always has to be aware of their surroundings, right? Because you never know. Charmander might accidentally burn down the whole inn.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Water tower? Water tower. I support Red's rights and wrongs. Happy birthday.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
I don't know anymore, man. Yeah, I didn't remember Tifa dying. This is my mood right now. This dude right here.
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it. It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday. Might I suggest retiring to your room for the evening? It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday.
It's alright, sir. Real mighty fine inn you got here. Live music? Snazzy. Are we supposed to go up? Or are we supposed to go to the water tower? Well, let's explore anyway. It doesn't even look like we can climb the wall. Okay, we have to go up. I'm actually curious what happens if we go out. It doesn't look like we can even climb the water tower. Actually, the game's probably gonna stop us. Hey, what's this? Oh. It's their room? That's a reinforced tower, all right. So they did change it. So it's also very symbolic of, well, our childhood literally being built over by the big bad corporation. Like, there goes the simple water tower. It's now some Shinra abomination. There goes our childhood. I wonder if Tifa's gonna comment on that.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you. But here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough?
Oh.
After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Well, Cloud literally meant can't, right? Not won't. He cannot because he doesn't remember. Everything's mixed up for him. Whether it's a combination of... I guess it's a combination of trauma and Mako poisoning. Messed up his mind. And in Crisis Core, Zack telling him that you are my living legacy and literally passing on his hopes and dreams to Cloud probably didn't help with the PTSD and Mako poisoning. So I'm guessing that that's when he kind of imbibed Zack's memories, or he became Zack.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Damn. Best to leave them alone for now. Good game. Yeah.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Hey, look at this guy. Be more like Red. It's like, yeah, it is what it is. Tomorrow will be better. Never meet your heroes achievement. Okay, I will say, like, my initial impressions of the whole, how they handle the Sephiroth turn to villainy thing here. Like, when I watched Crisis Core yesterday, it kind of, I just kind of felt personally that just cooping yourself up in the library and reading yourself into becoming a villain was probably not, to me, not as effective as being shown the hard truth and being forced to confront that reality. Like, he literally locked himself in the manor, read all these books, and he came out a psychopathic villain. No, it's so it's not psychopathic. He believed he would inherit the world. So he locked himself in the basement, read a bunch of books, believed those as truth, and then coupled with the shock, the pain of the memories being in that area, I guess it broke him mentally. Like, I understand that, but I don't know. I'm wondering if there could have been a way to be, if they were going to retell this story anyway, like, just by being connected to Genova that closely, that revelation being pushed upon him. Like, if he lost it already during the Mako reactor, if we didn't have that day of him going to the manor and then reading and reading and reading, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm not saying it would have been better. I'm just like, it is just very similar to Crisis Core in he locked himself in a basement and then he emerged a different person. Understandably, that can happen to someone in real life. You're reading all these research reports and all that, and that will mess you up. But then the escalation to him burning down the village, wanting to, get back at the world for what they did to him, his love for his mother and wanting to see the promised land and all that kind of stuff, deeming himself the inheritor of the world. It's a lot. It's like reading dangerous books. Well, it happens in Call of Cthulhu, right? Be careful what you learn. Be careful what you're